Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen, this is Intentional Living, and today we are stuffing my side hustle paycheck, I believe for the 3rd week of August. Today we are stuffing my Etsy income, and I made $489 this week on Etsy. So let's give it a count and make sure all of that is here. We have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 280, 290, 300, 310, 20, 30, 40, 50, 360, 575, 85, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85, 86, 87, 88, and 489. So we do have it all today, and lots of fives, as you can see, because I was trying to spread the wealth today amongst envelopes. So lots of things are getting 5. Hopefully that is okay with you. Hopefully it just shows you that a little can go a long way. So today we are starting with my business binder, since this is a side hustle cash stuffing, and we are going to start with taxes today. We always add 25%, and that is $123 today. 1, 2, 3. So 121, 2, 3. And we will put this in here and give it a count. Taxes is always quite fun to count. So we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 in the bank. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 670, 690, 700, 705, 6, 7, 8, 9, 7, 10, 7, 11, 12, and 13. I believe that was right. So 3,713. Yes, that is correct after a quick double check. And just for some reason going from 10 to 11 didn't seem right in my brain, but that was correct. Products today is getting $30, so we'll do a 20 and a 10. So now in products, we have 100, 200, 300, 350, 370, 380, 385, 390, and 391. I always like to add at least something in products, just because that is probably my largest expense for my business, especially for Etsy. Equipment I drained, and you'll have to watch my cash on stuffing video to see what I spent it on, but we are adding $15 today. So we're back to having more than 0. So 15. Shipping today is not receiving anything, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $600 for shipping materials. Office expenses also got drained, and we will add 30, 20, and a 10. Y'all, I think I finally figured out my lighting. I think my iPad has to be up like this for the lighting to work correctly. So hopefully the quality of this video is better. I don't like writing on a slanted iPad, but it does make the quality of the video a lot better. So I think it's worth it. Let me know what you think. Giveaways, we're adding $5. So we have 1, 200, 210, 220, and 225 now in there, which this is for my 10K subscriber giveaway, which hopefully will happen soon. My $2 bills envelope, I give out a $2 bill in every Etsy order that I ship out, and we are adding $40 today, so 20 and 40. So we have 100, 150, 70, 90, 210, 230, 235. And typically when I hit 1,000, that means it's time to order more $2 bills. Monthly bills, I really need to adjust this tab because the first one says internet, but it's actually for HP Instant Ink, and I have $13 in there now. And QuickBooks gets a 5, so we have 10, 15, 20. So we have 33 in here. And I don't add anything to Instant Ink right now because I'm still on the free trial. But once that kicks in, I'll start stuffing it. My annual bills gets $15 every week. We add 5 into P.O. Box. So we have 20, 45, and 50. In Canva, that also receives $5. So we have 100, 5, and 110. Cricut should have the same, 100, 5, 110. And then Amazon has 180. So we have $450 in annual bills with a little over 300 of that in the bank, just for safekeeping, because those subscriptions I pay on a yearly basis. My business emergency fund gets 5% of whatever I make, which today is $25. The numbers worked out really nicely today, which was fun. So we have 1,000, 50, 100, 20, 45, 1,150, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 1,156, I believe. Yes, $1,156, which is really good. Professional development gets a 5 today. So we have 100, 200, 10, 25. So 225 in here. And then last but not least, I put 15% of whatever is left after all my business expenses. I put 15% to retirement, to my Roth IRA. So that was $30 today. So for this month, from just side hustle income towards my Roth IRA, we are putting 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 121, 22, and 123, which is really good for just a few weeks. And that will do it for my business binder. And now we get to roll into some sinking funds. Hopefully you can see this. I'm still learning. Still learning the angle. Close today is getting $5. 10, 25, 35, $35. Like I said, lots of things are getting 5s, so I'm sorry if you don't like that. Date night is getting a 5. So we have 5, 10, 11, 12, and 13, but these ones I'm going to put towards my $1 challenge. So we'll take those out. So we actually have $10 in date night. Starting over after a lot of spending. And again, you'll see what I spent it on in my cash envelope unstuffing. Fitness and wellness isn't getting anything, and we have 50, 60, 75, 85, so $85. Gas is also not getting anything. I did fill up this morning, so I will have to unstuff this at some point, but we have 50, 70, 90, 110, and 120. So it definitely has less than 100 now that I've filled up. Giving is empty, so it is going to get 5. Going out is also going to get a 5. Okay, so going out has 100, 200. What? You want some attention? You want some attention? What's up? Can I finish my video and then we'll play? So I have, in going out, 100, 200, 20, 35, 40, 5, and 50. So $250 in going out. Okay, hold on. Had to get Rosie a treat. In hosting, we are adding $5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. I'm saying this to future Kristen, I will find the Supernatural Life's tracker and I will have it for the next stuffing. Medical is up next and we are adding 5. I did just re-enroll for open enrollment, so that'll hit soon, but we have 20, 45. So FSA will be kicking back in, but I think I want a $100 buffer in medical, so I'll work towards that. Rosie, which is the sweet nosy sweet noisy dog that you can hear. She has her own envelope now and she's getting 10. I already have so many things I want to buy her, so I need to save up because I want to spoil her. Self-care is getting a 5. And we have 20, 35, and 40 in self-care now. Spending is also getting a 5. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20 in my spending. And then toiletries also gets a 5. What was that? So now in toiletries, we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. And we will put these 3 ones in my $1 savings challenge. And that is that on that. And buffer is not getting anything and it has $5. Now on to my sinking funds. We are starting with the small binder today. Birthdays, we are going to be done with Colin's birthday. He does have $1 left, so we'll put that in my $1 savings challenge. We can put his tab in the back. There is his birthday gift whining now. So Bree has $40, so she is fully funded, and we are working on Dad, and he gets a 5. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. So that means we have 65 in total. I do not know what is up with the dog. We'll see what happens now. Okay, so $65 in birthdays. Electronics is getting $5. So we have 50, 60, 75, 85, 95. Okay, I'm sorry for all the start and stop, but my dog is not doing well. She keeps doing that. So we have 500, 600, 700, 5, 10, 15, 25. So 725. I hope she's okay. She keeps like barking and I just don't know what she wants. She's already been fed. She's gone out. I don't know what it is. She's like pacing. Could be that there's bad weather coming. I can't tell. She looks like anxious, but I'm just gonna see what's happening, see what she does. So gifts is getting $1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5 now in gifts. Haircuts is also, or is getting a $5 bill. So we have 25, 35, 45. $45. Holidays is getting 5, and we are working on Halloween. $10, $15, $25, $35. So 35 in Halloween plus 30 in Indigenous Peoples Day means we have 65. Planner, guess what, is getting 5. 5, 10, 15 in planner. I realized in my last video I forgot to scratch again, so I scratched off camera and I got a 15. So we're putting 15 in savings today. So 10 and a 5. So we have 5,000, 6,000, 6,500, 600, 650, 700, 6,750, 70, 80, 90, 95, 800. So 6,800, if I did that right. 5, 6, 7, 50, 70, 80, 95, 800. Yeah, 6,800. That's awesome. Right on the money. And we will scratch right after I put 50 here and 100 here because we aren't stuffing those. Buffer is also empty and we're not adding to that today. So we only have 4 more to scratch, which is exciting. And next week is a 25. So we'll put that here and we will stuff that next time. And then last but not least is Big Blue. We are skipping car maintenance and Christmas. Car maintenance has $16.30 and Christmas has $610, 20, 35, 45. So $645. We are leaving those alone today. And then, oops, Europe is supposed to be next. They have to be in alphabetical order. Europe is getting 30, and we are working on lodging right now. We have selected our dates finally of when we're traveling. So we're gonna start looking into flights probably. So we have in lodging, 50, 150, 200, 250, 270, 290, 300, 305, and 310 in lodging, plus 2,000 in flights, plus 100 in pre-trip expenses, means we have 2,410. So getting close to 2,500, which is super exciting. Cannot wait for this trip. That is not what it looks like. There we go. All right, so that is it for Europe. My friend Kelsey's wedding, we are adding $20 today. And I did update this with some placeholders. We have $500 for the dress trip travel, $500 for dress trip spending, $500 for bachelorette party spending, $500 for bachelorette party travel. And we are working on bridesmaid dress. So I'm gonna add 20 to that because that's probably an early expense. So I have 20, 30, 45. So 45 in bridesmaid plus 2,000, so 2,045. And wedding travel is actually gonna be quite cheap because we're gonna drive, which is awesome. And then wedding spending, and then nails, hair, makeup, and accessories, and a gift. So those are our saving category goals. I do need to look into flights for the dress trip. I'm going to help her try on wedding dresses, and I need to get those flights booked. In seasonal activities, if I could get it out, we are adding $5 into fall. So we have 50, 70, 85, 95, 100. So fall is fully funded with $100, and summer has 55. So we have 155 right now. And I think I'm giving it to Labor Day before I give up on summer existing. So there's that. Any leftover money I will roll into fall. And then travel is last up, and we are adding $15 into travel. And let's see, what do I want to add it into today? Let's see. Okay, weddings I spent out of, so let's see what we've got. We have 2, 25, 26, 27, 28. So we're going to take these 3 ones out and put them in my $1 savings. And then we'll leave 200, I think, for weddings. Or let's add this 15 in here because I do have a wedding this weekend. So now in weddings, we have 100, 200, 20, 35, 40. So 240 in weddings. And then weekend trips, we have 100. Staycations, we have 100. Family trips is empty. Gals trips has 100. Me and Colin have 150. Friends trips has 100. And then future vacations has 50, 70, 90, 100. So we have 890 now in travel after we spent money on the hotel rooms for this upcoming weekend for the wedding that I'm going to, plus moving money to Kelsey's envelope. So we definitely want to get this back up there, but for now, that's still a great amount of money in travel. And then let's see how much we are adding to our $1 savings challenge. We are adding $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 into our $1 savings challenge. And we are just going to slide this on in there, zip her up, and hope she doesn't break before the end of the year. So that is how I am stuffing $489 of my side hustle income. Thank y'all so much who shop my Etsy and support me there or here on my YouTube channel. I could not do it without you guys. And I will definitely catch you in my next video, which is probably my week 3 August cash envelope stuffing. So I will see y'all then. Bye.